Alright, what's up Amicus Famicus? It's your boy, John Ward, back at it again with another video. So today, I'm going to be participating in the Amicus Cribs Challenge. So, for those who don't know, Amicus is hosting a giveaway for a house tour. So, the person that can make the best house tour will win a 75-inch TV and a free soundbar, courtesy of Amicus Housing, for free. Isn't that crazy? Well, I already know that I got the best apartment in all of Troy, so this should be easy. So walk with me real quick. So this is the outside of my crib. A nice 4-bedroom apartment right here on 15th Street. Super close to campus, super easy to get to classes. It's relatively easy to find parking around here and to get your car towed away by street cleaning. It happens on both this side and the other side of the street at 2 different times of the day and only on Thursday. So you better watch out. It's like a little mini game with your car, except for that if you lose, you also lose around like $400. All right, now follow me to the yard. So this right here is our yard space. Very, very small and completely unusable, not only because of the size, but if you actually wanted to store anything here, it would immediately get stolen. As you can see, we don't use this yard at all, but the people of Troy definitely do. They love throwing trash in it, and because we don't use it and Amicus doesn't clean it up for us, it just sits there, like that Wendy's cup. Nobody in my house has ever had Wendy's before, which is just a nice little present from the people of Troy to us. But that's enough about the outside of the house. Let me show you the main attraction. Now this is where the magic happens. Come on. All right, y'all, welcome to the living room. This is where all the magic happens. This is where the boys hang out. We sit in here, just talk, vibe, play Smash. We have the Switch set up right here, as well as the boombox to play Todd Bumps, our favorite playlist in the house. And we play on this very large 60-inch wall-mounted TV. It took a hot minute for the TV to get wall-mounted because we asked for it in like July, and then Amicus Housing delivered it to us in October or something. They tried putting it up earlier, leaving those fugly fucking screw holes in the wall. They haven't done anything about it. We might hang a poster in front of it, but all of our tape keeps failing, so it's probably not gonna work. But in terms of other wall decorations, we have these ethically sourced wall decorations straight from good places. Really makes you feel right at home, right on campus at RPI. And we have the string lights that we recently installed around that wall just to add to the vibes and make everything more comfortable. Now, if you'll follow me to the kitchen. This is where we make most of our food, where I microwave all of my meals. There's not really a whole lot going on in here. It's a little small, but it does the job pretty well. We have this split sink set up for absolutely no reason. All it does is make it really inconvenient to do a whole lot of dishes at once, because instead of having one large sink, you have 2 smaller sinks. We have our mini fridge over here, which we store our meat and snacks in, and our big fridge over here where we store everything else. Those 2 photos on there are by us. All the other decorations, nope. The Baby Yoda shit was left behind by a previous owner who must have really liked Star Wars. And Amicus did not bother to make sure that it was clean before we actually got the house. We have a door right here that's able to lead to our backyard, completely fucking useless. I don't know why it's there. I would have appreciated more square footage in this floor of the apartment, but you know what? That's okay. Now, we're into the main attraction, the bedroom. All right, now this is my bedroom. I do have 3 other roommates. It is a 4-bedroom apartment, but they asked to not be included in this video. So it'll just be my bedroom for right now. This is where I sleep. I got everything that I need right here. I have my Xbox with Netflix set up to watch completely garbage TV shows on a big screen, and then also play games every now and then. And then also I have my computer set up over here, where I do most of my gaming, where I spend most of my time, my life even. Destiny's running right now, as it always is, because I don't know how to do anything else. So as you'll notice in this room, I do have a ceiling light, but I also have multiple lamps. Well, that's because I have a very sophisticated lighting system that allows me to change their color to be anything that I want. I think that that's pretty cool. This is where my bed is over here. Pretty comfy, pretty cozy. Puts me right up against this wall, which allows me to hear all the scratching from the mice that we have in here. I don't eat in my room, but I've seen so many mice in here, it's unbelievable. All right, before we get out of my room, I gotta show you guys the wardrobe. So I want to show off this really cool feature about this apartment. It has no closets anywhere whatsoever. There are no storage devices outside of the kitchen that we can actually put shit in and store. A really cool feature of the apartment is that instead of giving you a closet of any kind whatsoever, they just have this like weird protrusion of wall and nothing else. So you get to bring your own closet, curtain rod, clothing hanger type of thing. So I brought my own 2 clothes hanging bars to put into the closet, and now that gives me double the capacity to store all my clothing. However, I can't put anything too heavy on there, or else it'll all fall and I have to hang it up again. Although that's super annoying, I really love the innovation here, and that's the kind of ingenuity that you can expect when you rent an apartment from Amicus Housing. Now let's go on to the basement, where we can wrap up the rest of this house tour. All right, here we are going down to the basement. So as you'll note, the first thing that you'll notice as you come down here is that the staircase is very fucking narrow. As you'll see right here, I can barely I'm a pretty thin guy, but it's not even it's less than shoulder width for me because of this fuck ass railing that's just kind of in the way. But if you can fit yourself and your laundry down here, you're treated to a fairly basic basement setup. We got a washer, we got a dryer, we have laundry equipment, and it's everything that you could ever want in a basement, other than it being in a constant state of filth and being dirty, no matter how well we clean it. All right, thank you guys so much for coming along with me on the house tour. I'm really hoping that I can win that 75-inch TV and the soundbar for the Amicus Cribs Challenge. I look forward to not being able to take it with me anywhere because you only win the soundbar and the TV for the apartment. So I'll have around 3 months of use for that thing if I actually end up winning it. But yeah, thanks for coming along with me. Hope I win. See you guys around.